Hey, it's Lisa with freefaxreview.com. Today I'm reviewing Fax87. Their online fax plans run from $6.99 to $34.99 per month, and you can get discounts if you sign up for a 1 or 2 year plan. Now they're going to try to sign you up for one of those longer contracts by default. See down here? Annual plan. So make sure that if you're looking for a monthly plan, that's actually what you select when you sign up. In return for your money, Fax87 will give you either a toll-free or local fax number and anywhere from 10 to 2,000 free fax pages per month, depending on which plan you selected. If you go over that free allotment, you're going to have to pay anywhere from 3 to 10 cents per extra page sent or received. Again, the exact per page cost for overage is going to depend on which plan you decided to get. Now you can port an existing fax number to Fax87 for a one-time $25 fee. In fact, they give you the option to get that started right up front when you first sign up. You can also send international faxes for an additional charge, and once again the rates are going to vary. This time it depends on where you're sending the fax to. The other thing that stands out for me about Fax87 is that you can authorize an unlimited number of email addresses for sending and receiving faxes through email. That's a really nice feature if you have a lot of people who need to access to your virtual fax machine, but keep in mind that you're going to have to pay for everything that they send or receive, so be careful. You will get a complimentary 15-day free trial when you first sign up. As usual, you have to provide credit card information anyway, even though it's supposed to be free, and if you don't cancel your membership before the trial period is up, you will automatically be converted to a paid account and billed accordingly. Okay, so let's say that you do sign up. This web interface is the first thing that you'll see when you access your account. The interface is functional, and it is definitely nice to have your received faxes show up front and center when you first log in, right here. But other than that, I'm really not a fan. It's just a little too intricate, with buttons popping up all over the place where you don't really expect them to be. For example, it took me a little while to find the Send New Fax option right here, because it just kind of fades into the background. Whereas over here, there are a lot of nested options, with lots of different folders within buttons to choose from, and it's just not as efficient as it could be. Online faxing isn't all about aesthetics though, so let's see how well Fax87 actually performs. I'm going to try sending a fax online through the web interface. Here it is all typed out so that you don't have to wait for me. It is pretty straightforward. You put in your name, your company if you want to, or you just leave it blank, subject, notes, and then when it comes time to put in a recipient, you enter the name, company, and fax number here. But that's not enough. You have to click Add as well, and that's when the recipient ends up over here. Now that I've got everything filled in, I'm ready to go ahead and hit Send. And it's on its way. Now the other way you can send and receive faxes with Fax87 is through email. I'm going to go ahead and try sending a message here, and just to keep things straight, I'm sending it to a different online fax service than I sent the other one to. So when the confirmation emails start coming in, I'll be able to tell who's confirming what. And all you do to send an email here is address the email to the 10-digit target fax number at fax87.com. You put whatever you want in the subject line and the body of the email. Those act as the cover page. And then you attach any files you want to go in the body of the fax. And last but not least, you hit Send. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to sit back and wait for the confirmation emails to come in. Sometimes it's almost immediate, sometimes it takes a minute or two, so let me go ahead and pause the video while I wait. Okay, I'm back, and something didn't go quite right here. Here's the only confirmation email that I've gotten so far. This is Aircom USA telling me that they received the fax that I sent from the Fax87 web interface, and this one actually showed up just almost immediately after I paused the video. So we did fine with the web interface, but for some reason my email to fax attempt didn't go through, or at least it hasn't shown up yet. So what I did is I got another one ready, and this time I'm going to send it to a different online fax service, just in case the problem was actually on the receiving end with that other one. So here we go again. I'm going to try to send it, and once again it might take a minute or two, so I'm just going to pause the video again so you don't have to sit here and wait with me. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back again, and something interesting has happened. Do you remember how I said that the first email to fax attempt didn't come through, and then I sent a second one? Well, as soon as I hit send on that other one and paused the video, the first attempt I made was received by Ring Central, which is the other fax service that I had sent it to. So here I have their confirmation that the fax did indeed arrive, and then up here I've got the notification from Fax87 that delivery is complete. And I still haven't received the confirmation for the second one that I sent by email to fax just a few seconds ago. So something maybe isn't quite right with the email to fax service. I see that my faxes are going through, but in this case one of them took almost 10 minutes to get there, and that's really not acceptable. So you might try yourself, since you can get a free trial account, and see if you have better results, or you could always just send your faxes with the Fax87 web interface, since that one seems to be pretty reliably fast. Well, anyway, that concludes my review of Fax87. Thank you for watching, and remember to visit freefaxreview.com for more reviews of online fax services.